wants to hold it?
Citizen rule. People making a better tomorrow.
Primary weapons in Helldivers 2 are more than just tools. They define how you fight, how you survive, and spread managed democracy. Today I'm breaking down my 3 absolute favorites and everything that you need to know about them. Let's start with the Purifier, which is available in the Polar Patriots War Bond. One of the most satisfying weapons to use, it's a plasma rifle with medium armor penetration, and the real magic comes from its charged shot capabilities, which are similar to the plasma pistol from Halo. A fully charged blast doesn't just hit, it creates a glorious AoE explosion on impact that shreds groups of enemies. The ammo economy is surprisingly good, but here's the catch. It only really shines if you're charging most of your shots. Spray it recklessly and you'll chew through mags like candy. The biggest drawback is if you fire a charged shot too close to yourself, congratulations, you've just unlocked the fastest way to blow yourself up. Not only is this one of my favorite weapons in the game, this is also one of the best weapons in the game, and I highly recommend that all of our newer players pick up the Polar Patriots War Bond and try it out as soon as you get the chance. Now, if you guys were wondering what support weapon I pair with the Purifier, lately I've been using the grenade launcher, and I've been pairing that with the 500 kg or Eagle airstrike for my anti-tank needs. But if I feel I want to use a support weapon with just straight anti-tank, I bring the autocannon or recoilless rifle. Next up is the double-edged sickle, which is available through the Servants of Freedom War Bond. It's an alternate version of the base sickle without the overheat failsafes in place. Unlike the regular sickle, this version doesn't stop when it overheats. It just keeps firing and sets you on fire instead. Like any other laser weapon, it's affected by the temperatures of the environment you're in, and I've taken the liberty to display how those temperatures affect the double-edged sickle here. And here's where things get wild. The hotter it gets, the higher the armor penetration. You start at light penetration when it's cool, and by the time you're fully cooking yourself alive, you're hitting heavy penetration. The trade-off is obvious. Your health melts alongside your enemies. The only way to really handle it is by bringing fire-resistant armor and the vitality booster to offset the constant self-barbecue. But here's the thing. When you've got the right setup, the DE-Sickle absolutely shreds bots and bugs and squids alike. It's pure sustained DPS, and it doesn't care about subtlety. Just don't forget you're literally on fire while using it. That's the DE-Sickle way. Burn bright, burn fast, and burn everything in front of you. Now typically I tend to bring the autocannon with me when I use the double-edged sickle, but I also tend to favor the expendable anti-tank launchers or the commandos. Finally, let's talk about the Reprimand, which is available through the Truth Enforcer's War Bond. Technically it's an SMG, but honestly it performs much more like an assault rifle. It packs medium armor penetration, has 25 rounds in the mag, and slaps hard when you land your shots. The recoil is a little unruly without attachments, and the reload time can feel brutal if you let the mag fully empty. So tactical reloading is the name of the game here. Don't wait until you're bone dry. The mag size can also feel a bit underwhelming if you're just spraying into a crowd, but if you're disciplined, line up your shots, and avoid overshooting, the Reprimand rewards you with crazy effective mobbing power. It's one of those weapons that just feels good to use. Every kill is snappy, impactful, and satisfying. Now, since the Reprimand is a bit on the slimmer side when it comes to mag capacity, I like to drop with other things in my loadout that will assist in its overall mob controlling capabilities, such as gas grenades or pyrotechs, and I like bringing an anti-tank support weapon such as the recoilless and the commando. And I know I've been giving a lot of love to the expendables this video, but trust me, I've been pulling off some crazy plays with them lately. So now I briefly want to go over all the pros and cons of the weapons that we discussed in this video. For the Purifier, it is truly great on all factions, and the splash damage that it creates with its charge shots has great crowd control. It is also excellent on ammo economy. The only drawbacks is that you have a chance to blow yourself up in your own blast, and you must charge shots to maximize that ammo efficiency. In this aspect, it is very similar to the railgun, as it demands precision and patience, and you are quite open to punishment if you're caught off guard. So now let's go over the double-edged sickle. Like we said earlier, it has unrivaled DPS. It is capable of light, medium, and heavy armor penetration, and if you manage it properly, it'll have infinite ammo. The main drawbacks are the most obvious ones. You set yourself on fire when the weapon overheats, and fire armor is basically a necessity when using this weapon. Also wanted to point out that your stim economy can be a bit strained when using the double-edged sickle, as you're literally trading your health for maximum damage. The double-edged sickle is truly in a class of its own. So now let's finish things off with the Reprimand. It has high damage per shot, which makes it quite effective at burst and semi-fire modes. It outperforms many of the assault rifles while remaining classified as an SMG, and it has good accuracy with attachments. The cons is that mag capacity feels slim at times, and reloading from empty takes quite long, so tactical reloading is your best friend. And the recoil can feel quite unruly without attachments, so grinding for your weapon progression is definitely the key. Now before we wrap things up, I've got to give a quick shout out to the JAR 5 Dominator. This thing almost made the list. It has great stopping power, solid armor penetration, but I feel it was held back by its lack of bullet velocity and also ammo economy. In the end, it just doesn't have the same consistency or versatility as my top 3. Still, if you're running missions against any faction, this thing absolutely slaps. So that's my lineup, my own personal holy trinity of primary weapons. Democracy isn't delivered with words, it's forged in plasma, steel, and fire. If you guys got a favorite primary weapon or two, let me know what they are down in the comments. And if you feel you've got a setup that outshines my own, I want to see it. Till then, keep spreading managed democracy, Helldivers, one mag at a time.